Intelligence. I'm Intox along with
BDot, baby.
Hey, let's get it, bro.
episode 156. We are back in this bitch.
Back in the building, baby. How you been?
156. It's that's 12. This is gonna drop on the 12th of December. And December is the 12th month. That's cray.
That's
12-12. What y'all doing for 12-12 this year?
12.
Supposed to be doing nothing. 12-12's a day off. Take it. Take
What
the
day is
day
that?
off. Tomorrow.
For
us.
Oh, damn.
For
yeah.
them.
Oh, yeah.
For them, that's when this drops.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. See, my mind's so all fucked up right now. Damn, time
Yeah,
is
man,
moving.
so-
Okay, so tomorrow is 12/12.
December 9th was our anniversary
Right.
for 3 years.
3 years.
Awkward Intelligence has been coming to you for 3 years now.
That's what it is.
Week after week.
Hey, let's get it, bro.
Yes, sir. 3
Yeah.
years.
Let's
When you-
reminisce about that for a few minutes.
Oh, when you told me that, I was like, wait a minute. 3 years?
Time flies.
Shit keep going.
That's
in
what
and
we
out,
said.
sound
Oh,
like
is it?
It felt like it.
I hear you. Maybe it's your headphones. Check your headphones.
Probably. Whoa.
Better?
All right.
Better?
I guess, yeah.
Okay. It's not going to, I'm hearing you.
Oh, you hear me?
I heard everything you said.
All right,
okay,
all right,
just
all right.
go ahead.
All right, cool.
Just in case I'll let you know.
Yeah, when you told me that, I was like, whoa. 3 years?
Yeah, time flies, man. That's what we
And
were
I'm
saying.
sitting here, right. I'm sitting here like, I'm thinking to myself, like, damn, time flies like when you really doing something.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and you don't think about the time.
No, that's what I'm saying. These last 3 years have been amazing in so many ways.
Right.
For me personally.
Right.
So,
Me as well. Me as well, man. Me as well.
and I'm sure for a lot of y'all out there, because this awakening, this situation that we find ourselves in at this moment, it's changed everybody and everything. And if your world hasn't changed that much, then what are you doing? Where you been? You know what I mean?
Yeah, the question is what you doing.
Yeah, because like we've said, we're not the same people we were 3 years ago when we started this show.
Right.
We've gone through so much. We've talked through so much. We continue to find things to talk about, and that's 156 episodes unscripted.
Right.
Unscripted.
Right.
There's no script here. We don't read any paperwork. We don't come in and go, okay, here's the topics for today.
Right.
Maybe we have that, like we said, that quick 2-minute conversation of, hey, if we get stuck on anything, let's just throw a couple things in and, or whatever.
Right.
Just so we have an idea in the back of our heads that hopefully somebody will pull that information back out. But half the time that don't even happen anyways. We forget to say all that shit anyway. We just tell it. It's just something we throw as a backup, like in case we fucking run out of shit. We can just go, oh, did you remember hear about the? And we just bring the shit up, and then we go, oh yeah, that's what we want to talk about, So, but you got to have little things like that. And anyways, we're working with each other, so we kind of just know each other now too. You know what I mean? We learned how to bounce off each other and stuff like that too. So, it takes practice. It takes work. I tell you that. We wouldn't be here if we weren't doing this every week.
Facts.
If we came here every week and just challenged ourselves. I mean, that's the other thing. Look at all the things we've done in the last year. Because remember when I said, when we got into like 2025, I was like, yo, things are going to change this year. But not even then. I think maybe even a little bit before that. But we've look at how many different things. Look at, like we've said, look at what Awkward Intelligence has turned into. It's a network now. It started out as a YouTube podcast talking to whoever we could find.
Right.
You know what I mean? Find your tribe. And,
Whoever locked in.
right.
Yeah, no?
Appreciate you on YouTube. YouTube's rocking on YouTube's rocking. Go check in.
Oh, love, you hear me?
So, but you look at those at the times and you go, I finally did my first solo show this year. and then have done like a couple more after that. You know what I mean? Have knocked out a couple more after that. But my first solo show came this year. So it took year 3 to really get to a solo scenario, you know, and it could have happened a lot earlier because we've had other times where you haven't been here, even before then. But what we were able to do at those times were get other people like Mr. Prim and Black and different people who could jump in every now and again. And, you know, we tried not to do that, as you know, because we want you here. And I want to be here, you know what I mean? But it works itself out. But this year didn't work itself out. I had to roll a solo show, and it went great. You know what I mean? It went great. And then it was like I challenged myself to that, to know, okay, I could do this if I had to. It didn't worry me as much anymore. You know, it was like, I could do it. You know what I mean?
Right.
Make this happen.
I got this.
Yeah. So that was, you know, that's like another one of those little podcast fears that you break, you know, like, okay.
Yeah, that's like people ride the roller coaster. They scared to ride a roller coaster. And then the first time they get on, they be like, man, that shit fun, man. Let's go back there again.
Let's do it again.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I've been telling you the whole time. Come on. Stop being scared. Come on, let's do this shit. Right. Yeah, I feel you though.
So yeah, all that kind of stuff. So,
yeah.
I mean, let's think about where have you been? What anything new you've got? You know what I mean? That you've been thinking of like new experiences on the show and stuff like that. Anything for you that's jumped out on the spot?
Not offhand, you know, but shit. I just be, you know, doing the health shit for real.
Yeah. Well, your TikTok thing.
I just be promoting that.
Your TikTok has jumped off this year.
Yeah.
That's a big thing. And that you know what I mean?
That too.
So yeah, that's a good thing.
You know what I'm saying? But it's not where I wanted to be.
Of course.
It's not where I wanted to be, but
we're always
you know,
growing.
It's all good. Mm-hmm. You know, making more videos.
Yeah. Did you put that video you showed me earlier? Did you post it yet?
Yeah.
That's already posted?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, go check the TikTok. Oh, you might have already seen it by the time you fucking see this.
I don't know. You might.
That last video you did, that was a great video.
You know,
that was awesome.
For all my BBW lovers.
Hey, let's get it, bro.
Yeah, no. Ain't no wrong with BBWs, man. I mean, you know what? I remember back in the day, people used to run from
the
big girls. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They didn't want no big girl.
I did.
Well, you ran from them?
I ran from one of them.
Oh shit! I ain't run for no big girl.
Yeah, I ran from one of them.
What was it? What?
The thing was that
People were scared.
She was cute
Cause she fat.
I just didn't want the stigma at the time.
Oh,
you know, people being like, "Oh, you like fat girls?" I just didn't want to hear that.
Man, fuck that. I like big girls.
Well, I do now.
You
know
what
I
saying?
mean? But I'm just saying, like you know, I like a girl with some meat. You know what I mean?
Right.
Some good stuff. But
right.
But that's what I'm saying. So like, but back then, she was probably no bigger than any other girl. You know what I mean? That would in general. But at the time, it was a stigma. I was young. I was like 17. I wasn't feeling that. I was like, I'm not getting ridiculed for this.
Fuck that.
I'll let somebody else do that. So I passed. I did. It happened. But it didn't happen after that.
My man.
If something said hello, I said hi back.
Yes, sir. You got to jump on that wagon. You hear me? I'm trying to tell you. BBW's where it's at, man. They always been there.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? My lady BBW.
Yeah.
I don't give a damn.
Right. I mean, hey, if it's for
you, know what I'm
it's for
saying?
you,
That's, you know.
Nobody else has to like it but you.
Right.
They always said God put somebody here for you.
Right.
So
I can't deal with
everybody else, because at this point I understand it. Like
skinny joint.
If they don't like it, then hey, I like it. I'm good.
What do you say? You got to be too something to do something.
Ooh. You gotta be too something to do something. Oh wow! I don't know if I ever heard that one. That's a new one.
No, that's
a new one.
That fucked me up too when I heard it. I said, what?
Back
You
it up,
gotta
back
be
it up.
do something to do something. What?
Put that on the shirt, folks.
Hey, let's get it, bro.
Hey, fuck it. We can do that.
Nice.
Yes, sir.
Welcome to the anniversary edition.
Yeah, man. Fuck, just get
We
loose.
started off
Be
great.
yourself. Yeah, we definitely did. But yeah, man. Shout out to all the BBW lovers.
Hey, let's get it, bro.
Shout out
There it is.
to you. I mean, they don't get too obese when you tied on the second step now. Nah. You know what I'm talking about? Not on the second step.
Not on the second step.
At least the sixth step or something. Hey, man, I'm a little tired. You know
I'm
what
a
I'm saying?
little
But you still going. You hear me? Keep the things moving. Not on the second step, though.
Okay.
That's a little too much for me. Still love you, though, but that's a little too much for me. You hear me?
Wow.
Everything cool, everything.
Relationship advice with Intox and BDot.
Relationship advice. Boy, I tell you. You just gotta communicate, man. That's
Yep.
the big
Communication is the biggest one.
big
right?
issue right there, man.
Yep. And being honest. Honestly.
Yeah, that too. But you gotta communicate too, honest. To be honest.
Because some people just, the stories I always hear and stuff is everybody's like, well, they were lying to me. I'm like, yeah, it's like if people would just be honest with each other.
Right.
I feel like, like all my relationships over time, the way I dealt, I feel like, I think we've talked about this before, where none of the women left, like we didn't leave in like a big rage and I'm like somewhere there's an ex who's mad at me for some shit that, or whatever, like, you know what I mean? Or whatever.
Right.
I never went through anything like that.
Right.
Women.
Me neither.
It was always like they just kind of either faded away or, you know what I mean? Or we just kind of broke it off, but it was like, whatever. Nobody's really mad at each other. And
We left on good terms.
We mainly left on good terms. Like I think like I said, probably my worst breakup was the one that I did in high school. You know what I mean? It was like, I broke it off because, I was getting ready to go in the military and I was like, you're not coming with me. Like, I'm not, what are we doing? You know what I mean? Like,
Right.
You're not coming with me. I got to go do this military thing. You know what I mean?
Understand.
So that's kind of like why I had that moment probably. That, and I was like, I called her clingy and everything. She was just every fucking day with this broad. At the time, you would think that was cool, that your girlfriend at 17 is with you every day.
Right.
For me, it just was like, it was overload, man, at that time.
Damn. She probably was just, I don't know. What?
It wasn't.
Was she talkative or some shit?
No, that's what I'm saying. It wasn't weird. It was just like
that.
It was just like everybody, like you didn't realize at the time, because when you get older, everybody needs their space. We all have to have our space.
Right. I
You
agree.
don't realize that as those kids, so we're just clinging on each other. And for me, I was just like, this is too much. If this is what life is really about, like I can't do this. If it's just gonna be fucking clinging on each other every fucking day for the rest of my life, like, you know what I mean? Like that's.
She probably wasn't vibing. Y'all probably wasn't vibing, right? Like,
no, we was cool. I mean, we was definitely cool. Because here's the crazy part.
Yeah,
here's the crazy part. So we break up. We probably broke up for like a month and a half.
right.
And then like I think she texted me or something or hit me up. You know how it goes.
Yeah.
And then you go see her. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
and then one thing leads to another.
It happens,
and,
you know. Oops, sorry.
And
Thank you.
And then you're just like, well, that was cool. I gotta go. And you just leave.
Right.
And then maybe like 2 weeks later, you get another call, and then next thing you know, you're hanging out again.
Right.
So we did that. So we're hanging out again. But this is what I told. See, I was honest with her though. This is where I'm going with this, folks.
Got to be honest, folks.
I was honest with her at that moment.
Right.
Because I said, look, here's what I'm thinking. Because I didn't tell her everything I was doing, going to military. Well, she knew I was going to military at that point, but she's what I'm saying. I didn't tell her why I broke her off and all that until that moment when we got back together. And I just said, look, I'm not trying to be all this. Let's not put fucking labels on these things.
Right.
If we enjoy each other, let's just enjoy each other because I don't have that much time and I'm leaving anyways. I'm leaving in October. And I probably broke up with her in like March. And then we got back together in like May or something. You know what I mean? So I'm like, I'm cool with chilling with you. I'm cool with let's go to the movies. I'm cool with like, let's just date it out.
Right.
Like, why are we, trying to act like it's all crazy? And I go, and then I'm gonna roll, and then I don't know, whatever happens. You know what I mean, kind of a thing. And then she was like, and then she was like, she's the one that I told you. Remember when I was in the military, and I got a envelope with a kiss on it, like every day, basically.
Okay.
Remember that shit?
Yeah.
So fucking, she's the one.
Okay.
That wrote me all the letters and everything.
Wow, that's crazy.
So
Tied in.
right. So I go to the military. I mean, we just kind of hang out and we chill. And because I was honest and said, let's just do this and let's just not involve all that other shit. Let's just be in the moment. And so and the relationship at that time was chill as fuck, and we were good. And she wrote me all those letters and helped me get through the fucking shit. You know what I mean?
Right.
Knowing that somebody back there had love for me and wanted to be with me and all these different things. Whatever she was saying and whatever we were talking back and forth at the time. You know what I mean? But we were honest with each other. I realized that. And then you kind of get into your other relationships and stuff, and some of them you're not honest with. And then and whatever happens. And even my newest relationship at this point, the relationship I'm in right now, I was always honest with her. It is what it is. I said what I said. This is how I want things, this is how, and she has the choice to either, and I have, when she's honest with me, I have the choice to either not.
And that's what it's about.
And so we have to, work on it or say, okay, I could compromise on that.
Right.
Or I could do this, because you're being honest with about how you feel and whatever. So if you're doing those things, or, now that I'm doing it in that way, everything's great.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Like the relationship just works.
Yeah, because you're not holding nothing back. You know what I'm saying? You
I
can
have
just
no
say
secrets.
Right. Exactly.
Yeah, I'm not holding no secrets. I go to
say whatever.
Yeah.
Say how you feeling and give that person that option to be there or leaving that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's what it comes down to.
You know what you're getting into at that point.
Right.
So yeah.
Don't leave nobody in the dark, man. Cause that's when a lot of people get mad at you.
Right. That's the toxic shit. That's what turns into toxic shit.
Yeah.
Because then it's lies and deceit and,
right.
And betrayal, and they feel all these things and scoring women, man. They say, how they say, scoring women.
And then it's gonna be crazy when you tell the truth. Like, they're not gonna.
They won't believe it anyway.
Right. They're gonna be like, who
that's
cares?
a lie too. They can't believe anything you say.
Exactly.
They can't believe anything.
So
you
don't
say.
fuck yourself.
Yeah.
Please.
Yeah.
That's the worst. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. So I feel you. Like you saying, you got to be honest.
Yeah.
You got to be.
That
honest.
was that famous quote I heard that said, "You don't have to lie to women because they'll lie to themselves."
They lie to themselves.
Yeah.
Damn. Yeah, because a lot of females do assume shit.
Right.
They
got scenario. They're doing Doctor Strange shit in their head too. Just fucking running through scenarios. What about this? What about this? What about this?
Just let a motherfucker explain.
Tell them to just live in the moment. That's how you get
it. Sound crazy.
Live
just
in the moment.
Ask about those questions. Ask what you want to know.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
then
saying?
be ready for those fucking answers.
Right.
Too. Yeah, be ready for those answers because they might just be truthful at that point.
Ask what
because you're asking the right questions.
Droppers.
That's some relationship advice for you right there. Communication. Get it together. Be honest.
That's it, bro. Like, and everything will work out smooth. For real. All right, so how long do you think, if somebody said they need some time, how long do you think?
What do you mean? Oh, like in a relationship?
Yeah. People like, I need some time to myself. So how long do you think or that time should be?
Probably a couple of days.
Couple of days.
Yeah.
Yeah. See?
Yeah.
Couple of days.
Probably a couple of days sounds right before they, 2-3 days, and then at the most, depending on what the situation is.
Yeah.
If they just say, just give me a moment. I just need to think about some things. Yeah, 2-3 days. So, yeah. And then, we'll see what happens after that.
Right.
Then at that point. The more days that go by, the more they're thinking about shit. That's telling you they're putting something together at this point. I guess, But But if it's within a couple of days or whatever, you're just like, oh, okay, she's had to think about some shit and we'll figure it out, you know? That's how I see it.
Yeah.
Put it in the comments.
Damn, man. It's a lot of people, some people that I know right now are going through some relationship issues right now.
Yeah?
Yeah, people at my job, like, damn. One of my homeboys at my job, like, damn. You know what I'm saying? But it's cool, you know. You just got to stick in there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do what you
I
got to
mean,
do.
if that's the person you want to be with, or if
Right.
because you got to be honest with yourself and say, is this someone I want to be with, or am I just here because I'm comfortable?
Right.
You know? Because it's comfortable to be here, but I really want to be here, you know? So that's where you got to ask yourself, you know, that's where you got to put yourself in a position, you know, and just figure out. That's why I say sometimes you got to be honest with yourself too. Where do you really want to be?
Right.
How do you really want to, you know? Because right now, you know what I mean? Like I said, when I look at a lot of different things in my life, and I'm reliving a lot of timelines already. I can see the timelines. I'm reliving them through different ways in relationships, in, you know, in the way that I'm doing music, in the way that I'm, you know what I mean, or whatever. I'm just redoing some shit. It's crazy. You know, I'm seeing the timelines. It's wild. I'm putting it together, tuning in.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Just gotta stay together, man. For real. Yep. I know some of you don't want to start over again.
That's a big thing too.
You know?
The start over.
Yeah, to start over.
You got to find someone and say it all again. We're going to do this again.
Right. You gotta learn them.
But see, that's the thing though.
They
Right?
probably got a totally different attitude, your vibe. All right, so now, what if you don't like them?
Right.
So now you just ass down.
Because let's break that down. You got people who get married and they never leave each other and they die together. Or you know, one dies off and then whatever. The other one never marries or nothing. You know what I mean? You have those ones. It's like, what is that compared to the ones that are in relationships every 3 months, every 6 months, every other year? They got a new relationship. You're just
Right.
like, what's going on here?
Right.
Could that be how they say, like, if you get it right the first time, then you're just good. So that's the ones who have the full long relationships or whatever. Some people do it well for a while and then they break it off. Some people, you know what I mean? So there's all kinds of different levels of it. So is it just levels of relationship? Is that the levels? Yeah. You're either a constant dater, you're a long-termer, or you're a lifer. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, what are we looking at?
Yeah, because I know some lifers that just
Right.
don't want to be the lifers, though. But, motherfucker, you already in there.
He said, but you're stuck. You're done.
You in there. You know?
Right.
Like, I ain't saying nothing wrong with
How
it.
does that work? I don't know. I don't
Right.
know. There's levels. I mean, you know what I mean? Because then, like you're saying, then like there's times where people are lifers, but then one of their people just passes on. But you're in
Right.
like a decent age or whatever, or you've got, you know, you're like, I'm still capable,
Right.
you know? So you're like, and then you try to find another person, you know, and it's like, or whatever. It's like some people just get challenged in different ways, I guess.
Damn.
Wild, right?
Yeah.
And then, like you said, some people never remarry. Because let's jump into that. So I was telling somebody the other day, I said, you know, if you know, we hear all those stories that they always say that there's angels that guard the portals and stuff like that, right? And so everybody's kind of like, well, where are these portals and who are these angels? And you know what I mean? There's always those stories, right? So physically, the women are portals because they're the only way into this realm.
Right.
Or not, well, for humans at least.
Right.
For humans, that's the only way through. Because you can also have entities just come through portals and all kinds of other shit, right? We get it.
Facts.
But that's the thing. What are the portals and where are they? How come we can't? I want to, like if I want to fucking be able to defend a portal. You know what I mean? Like that's what I'm thinking, right? Well, that's what the whole idea of a man and a woman is. The man is supposed to defend her, and she's the portal.
Right.
So we're all supposed to be
bomb droppers.
So we're all supposed to be defending portals, people. That's why the masculine was created. Was the woman could then not be violated so easily if she had a protector.
Yeah.
Because when the people came through and they started trafficking and doing different things, that's when people realized, oh, the portals can be manipulated. How do we counteract that? And the woman started birthing men in order to counteract that they needed protection. They birthed an army.
Bomb droppers.
And then we all got fucking confused. You know what I mean? Not all of us, but you know what I mean? Like they threw a confusion out there, and the ones that got it ended up fucked up and doing toxic shit and creating bad things and beating women and doing all, you know what I mean? Doing all this stuff. And, you know, they're the ones that they're the womanizers and the fucking, you know what I mean? And the ones that just lie and the ones that, you know, and do all these things. It's like those ones, they fucked it all up. They're the ones who took advantage of the portals.
Bomb droppers.
And that's how they brought their army here too. And now that's why we're in a spiritual battle.
Yes,
And that makes sense?
Yeah, definitely does. Definitely does.
That's why we're protecting these portals.
And you know what? It's some portals that don't want to be protected.
That's true.
There's a group. they have a group. And like they are actually mad that other females are giving birth to men.
Right.
They are that they are that mad.
They're trying to bring back that ancient consciousness of when there wasn't men, but that's because they didn't need them. But when different races of shit showed up here and they had men, those men manipulated the portals here on Earth, brought their shit in, and then the women here brought their shit in too. And that's why we're here. We're here to fucking battle. This is the last battle, the last cycle.
Bomb droppers.
That's why they said we're all here. There's no one coming to save you. We're here.
Right.
This is the army.
Facts. You know.
And we're doing it through all this shit. We're doing it through
keep
memes.
pushing away.
We're doing it through awakening. We're doing it through knowledge. We're doing it in so many ways. It's not, everything doesn't have to be a physical battle.
Bomb droppers.
Think about it that way. You know, when you really think about it deeply, if everything matters, if everything means something, what is it that, or what is all this we're doing?
Right.
It's part of the battle. Has to be.
Yeah. So that explains why when you want a little Section 8, females can't have males in the house.
Right.
Yeah.
But who do you think's over there manipulating those portals?
Exactly. Bomb droppers.
Right?
Exactly.
See what I'm saying? It kept the real men away. That's what all these fucking things were. With that,
folks.
And when you talk about the whole, what's the other thing? The other part. Oh shit! There was something else I was going to say that was connected to that. But yeah, it's any of those. It's basically any of these programs that the fucking government gives the women. They always make sure you don't have nobody involved. You know, and it's like, I get it. Why can't they get the woman and the man together and say, we'll help you both. We'll help him get back on his feet with a job or whatever needs to happen and get you some stuff while he's doing all that. What? I don't understand this. Why is it so difficult? You know?
So,
but they just want to push the father out.
Right. And like you saying, back in the day when they came in, so it'd be easier. Ain't no man in the house, so when they come back, come through,
they can manipulate the portals.
They ain't got to worry about no possession.
And nobody's there to defend the portal. Crazy.
Damn. Bomb droppers.
Dropping some shit today.
That's crazy.
That's deep, right?
Definitely.
It's fucking deep.
And me hearing that group is just like, wow. Like, why are you just disowning men? Like, you know, all men are not how you had your last relationship or how the motherfucker treated you.
Well, that's
you know what I'm saying. All men are not like that.
Well, now that we know more about relationships, we know that the relationship you have and the relationship you attract is a reflection of some of your shit sometimes. And if you're not ready to face your shit, then of course you don't want that relationship. Right. You know what I mean? Right. That's what pushes a lot of people away because they're just like, everything feels, you know, and yes, and like we said, they're manipulating portals out here. So there are men out here doing weird shit. You know what I mean? Yeah. They're very abusive verbally or manipulative or narcissistic. You know what I mean? There are these different things that are out there too. That's part of it. Because those are the ones that were sent out to get the other women that they couldn't get that way. We'll send you out and do something different, you know? And so they send the narcissists and they send the this and they send the fucking, you know, they got spies too.
Bomb droppers.
And you fell for it. No, I'm just kidding. Don't put the blame on them. No, and that's the thing. You got manipulated out of your portal, you know? And that's all it is. We have to face the facts that we're in a spiritual battle and we didn't see the signs. Nobody was teaching us the shit. You know, we got caught behind enemy lines at some positions, you know, and we fell into it, you know. But that's the whole point, is then you go through something, like we said earlier, right? You go through some troubles, you go through some turmoil, you go through some things that you get a little trauma, and that's how you bounce back and become the super fucking hero you're supposed to be.
Bomb dropper.
That's your origin story. Put it together. You know?
Damn. Making sense today, folks.
Wow.
Take note, you hear me?
If I'm talking, then you should be taking notes.
Hitting them where it hurts. Yeah. For real though, man.
Episode 156.
That's crazy. Yo, that group, I don't know why we talking about this now, but that group is in my head. Like, I'm just hearing some of the comments and stuff they were saying about men, bro.
Gotcha.
You know, just regular people coming in saying hi, and they like, man, oh, what type of dude are you? I'm like, damn, they just grilling the man. I'm like, man.
Yeah, they be asking them questions.
I just sat back and watched how they treat motherfuckers in there.
You know something I noticed? So this weekend, took a trip up to Maine,
right,
to meet some extended family.
Okay,
and just hang out and stay with some extended family and just meet some people I didn't know. So thought that was cool. So we go up there, and it relates to this, right? And I'm meeting the family, some cousins and some aunties and different things and people that are out there, right? And each of them I spent a couple hours with at a time, on different scenarios, and we're just chatting and talking and, and everybody pretty much was like, this is a cool guy. Who is this guy? Known you all my life. What's going on here, That's pretty much the vibe I got from basically everybody, and could have a good conversation with all of them, with anything they're talking about, and try to give a little advice and try to give a little bit of this, and based on what I'm hearing and what we're talking about, just adding what I told them was, I just want to add value to the room. That's it. I'm just here to add a little value. I don't have to be the room. I don't have to take over the room. But I like to add a little value here and there. That's just my deal. Right. And that's what I tell most people. It's just add value. If you can add value, you're good. But they thought that what they told me in the end was, your vibe just comes off very calm and very relaxed. They're like, and you can just have a conversation, and they're like, that's why we thought you were just a cool person, They're like, your vibe is cool. And I was like, I knew my vibe was high. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm like, I knew my vibe was high, but that was a confirmation from a group of different people at different moments saying the same shit. You know,
Bomb droppers.
tried to get them, folks.
I noticed. I noticed. I was like, nah, hold up. Motherfucker, I'm the button. You
Out
think
the corner,
you
out the
not
corner of my
catching me.
eye, I was like, let's see if I get him. I saw, okay.
You tried,
That was
folks.
good. Hey, we got to do something crazy for the
3
fucking
years.
anniversary, right?
He got me. He tried to get me, folks. 3 years.
I know, right?
I think I got you one time. You remember back in the day when I was like, we were singing the song and shit, and we singing something, and we sung it together and shit. Oh no. We talking about something. I was like, if you singing good, people would sing behind you and shit.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then you like sang something, and then like, yeah, I got it later.
You
or
was
something.
like, yeah. You was like, man, I don't do that. I was like, man, I'm gonna catch you one day.
Yeah, it was a couple episodes later. You got me.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got me on one.
All right, okay. I guess that was payback, huh?
Yeah,
Payback.
different shit.
You
We gotta
got
have our
me.
little jokes.
You know, yeah.
Our little ongoing things. Who knows? So yeah. So I'm saying, welcome to the fucking show.
Yeah, that was a good one.
But yeah, it let me know. It just gave me more confirmation that my vibe is that I'm vibing high, and people can recognize it, and and people do recognize it, and it is. Yeah, it's just cool to get that confirmation sometimes. Like I said, because you're doing things, but a little bit of confirmation goes a long way.
Right.
Hey, let's get it, bro.
Yeah. So thank you, appreciate it.
Yeah, I hear you on that. Mm-hmm. Because I get compliments too, or people like, man, you got a good vibe, man. You got a very good vibe. Like,
Yeah.
I just be chilling, man.
Right. But that means you're doing the work.
Right.
Yeah, you're doing the work, and you're keeping that vibe up there, man. And that's the thing is, the more we vibe, the more everybody around you vibes too, because they have to keep up with you,
Right.
or it won't work. You know what I mean? They can't get too far away. That's when they fall off. That's the whole shedding. That's the whole world crumbling around us. It's crumbling because we're shedding the shit we don't need. Get that shit out of here. You know what I mean? That's what that is. That's why I said, let the world crumble around you. Your world's not crumbling.
Right.
You know what I mean? Let it do its thing. All that stuff falling apart is all the illusion.
Bomb droppers. Yeah.
And now we're starting to see the real shit. And we're going, wait a minute. That's not what I thought it was. That's not what I thought it was. You know what I mean? Or this looks different. Then we're getting all those Mandela effects and shit.
Yeah.
Timelines collapsing, Residue, as they call it. Yeah. Yeah, man. A lot of cool
shit.
A lot of cool stuff happening out there. I mean, how much of this is not miracles and wonders for y'all? We've never seen anything like this in the world ever. The world has never been this wacky, ever. And it's just like, what's happening? Nothing.
Right.
Nothing's happening.
I be thinking like, how we got to this point?
Right. Slowly but surely, here we fucking are.
Because back in the day, I was chilling. I wasn't thinking about none of this shit's going on. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Or a lot of things weren't happening as much as they are now today.
We didn't notice it.
Right.
We weren't paying attention. We didn't know what to look for. We know what to look for a little more nowadays.
Got you. Yeah.
We didn't understand a lot of things. So when people said certain things, it didn't catch our ear, Now it's like people say something specific. You're like, oh, did you hear what he said? What was that? You know what I mean? You're like, wait a minute.
Yeah, on it.
Yeah. So we had to learn those. That's what we've learned over the past 5-7 years is we've learned their symbolism. We've learned how they talk. We learned how they, they interact, how they do different things. And then that way, when we see it in the world, it catches our fucking eye and we're going, that right there, look at that. That's what everybody's been doing about, these last couple of years. It's just pointing everything out. Same thing we've been doing for 3 years.
Yes.
Just pointing things out. And we were early on things, We were early on things. There's things we talked about where we go back shows later and we're saying, look, back in this show, we talked about this. And now look what's happening. And, and it wasn't, like I said, we're never trying to be prophets or doing any of those kind of things. We're not, we were following the signs and ideas that we were seeing around us, the confirmations that were happening around. We're going, look, if this is coming together and these are things are saying this, then this is what we think's going on. Look, check this out, you know? And like I said, sometimes we were early on things, and that's cool. It was confirmations to let people know that we were not out here just making up a story. You know, we're trying to tell you real things that are happening in the real world, even though the news isn't talking to you the same way.
Right. Bomb droppers.
Because they don't got the information we got.
Right.
Or
they don't want to give you
they don't want to give you that information.
They show you what they, man.
Correct. They're only going to show you
they only
going to show you what they want you to see.
Exactly.
Yep, you got it.
Exactly.
You got it.
And 99% of the time, it's something bad.
Yeah, they just want to push more fear,
some crime,
more bullshit.
Yeah, ain't nothing going on, bro.
Yeah.
And then keep talking about this money shit.
The wealth transfer?
Yeah, when is this?
Fucking soon.
I keep hearing this shit.
Every weekend, man. Every weekend it's going on.
In December.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, you got to think. The 250th year celebration is in 2026. I think in like April or something like that. April or May or something like that. And we're coming up on that very fast, which has to be a culmination of something. So we're culminating to something. We're putting something together. And the thing is what we've been shown, think about it this way. Look at what you've been shown over the past year alone of where your money is going. Billions and billions and billions of dollars to Israel. Billions of dollars to Venezuela. Billions of dollars to Haiti. Billions of dollars to, you know what I mean, to all these different places. If they're just sending our money wherever they want, or so they feel, or so they think, you know what I mean? Like, we don't really know what's happening. But what we do know is we're being told that our money's not coming to us.
Right.
That's all the confirmation you should have. All the confirmation you should need to be, give me my money, because that's not right. You know what I mean? Like, there's no way, there's no reason why we can't help people and help ourselves at the same time. It's fucking crazy. You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. Look at, and that's just the ones we know about.
Right.
Think about all the stuff we don't know about because they still haven't told us yet.
Bomb droppers.
That's the kind of shit I'm saying.
That's the one you need to worry about.
Right.
Shit you don't know.
Because if we know it's trillions of dollars already and it's the stuff we know about, it's probably 3 times that of shit we don't know about. You see what I'm saying? So what does it tell you? That there's enough for everybody. That's what it fucking tells you. That there's people who are hoarding the assets, hoarding the money, and keeping it from us. That's exactly what they were doing. Because they didn't want us to prosper as people. You know, there's no reason anybody has to have to need or want on this planet. There's just not. Think about it. Stop.
Right. Bomb droppers.
Everyone should be able to have the things they need. But the thing is if you put the money in the wrong hands, this is what you get. If you put the money into the right hands, there's a world that flourishes.
Hey, let's get it, bro.
That's the difference. That's the whole money transfer scenario. Now, have we been waiting for it forever? Yes. You know, have there been people who just put dates and they come and go and they come and go? Yes. But I think that's all part of the bullshit. Because it's also, you gotta remember, there's bad actors out there who want to keep doing this because they want you to keep thinking it's never coming. You know what I mean? It's kind of reverse psychology. If they lie to you enough, maybe you'll just give up. So there's that too, because here's the thing. You got to know what you're doing and you got to have the faith to walk that path.
Bomb droppers.
That's it. So the thing is stop worrying about it and just know it's coming and get to fucking work.
Hey, get it, bro.
You see what I'm saying? Like we're still battling. We're still winning. We're walking into it. Let's go. But don't keep worrying about it. Just know it's coming.
Yeah.
You know? That's the faith. You walk into the faith. It's coming.
Yeah, I'm just tired of hearing about this shit. Man.
We all are.
You know what I'm saying?
We all are.
And ain't nothing happening.
That's why I just started going, I'm not even worrying about it
Right.
anymore.
And then I feel
Because
like
I know when it happens, I know what I need to do.
Right.
That's it. That's all I know.
Right. There you go.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, when it happens, I already know exactly what I'm going to do. I got time to plan it and everything. You know, I know how I'm going to start putting my money to work and getting other people out of their scenarios and shit like that. And let's all go and uplift and take care of everything.
Let's go.
We are the superheroes. You see what I'm saying?
Go.
So that's the idea. So yeah, do the same as your shit. You know, if you got millions of dollars to work with, what would you start doing? How would you start helping? What would you start cleaning up? Who would you rescue? You see what I'm saying?
Droppers.
Those are the things we got to be working on. That's the stuff we're prepping ourselves for right now. That's where you're supposed to be. That's the work you should be doing. If you've conquered the other levels, if you've got what you need and you're good and comfortable, you know, what are you working on? What are you up to? You know? So, yeah, let's go. Aging backwards. Come on. We got shit to do.
Let's go. He said Asian back. Yeah,
Hell yeah.
I like that.
Mm-hmm.
You know, shit. Man, my grandmother, 83 years old. She don't even look it. You hear me?
Yeah. She's 38.
Yes, damn. Aging backwards.
Yep. That's how we're doing it nowadays.
Yes, yes, Did you hear my... what type of... I forgot what type of cats are these, but it's like some expensive cats. I forgot what they're called.
Like a lynx or like a
Something.
or like a house cat, like a calico or something crazy or something, or what do you
Yeah, but it's big though.
a Maine Coon?
Maine Coon.
No.
It's one of them cats. It's one of them.
An
It's
ocelot?
like that.
Ocelot? No.
That sound familiar. It's like 10,000.
Ooh. I don't know.
It's like 10,000. But these motherfuckers, some of them said they got loose and they went around Baltimore.
Oh shit! Get you one. Get you. God let them loose. Get you a rack.
Oh no. Gotta be careful. Them things might be hungry. You hear me?
Oh, are they like predators?
Nah. Well,
I guess all cats. Are
I
predators,
seen a video of.
But then I thought you said it was like a house cat though. So
No, it's
but it's a wild cat or wild house cat.
It's a big ass cat.
It's a big. I mean, but why would it be attacking people?
That's what I'm saying. I don't think it was attacking people.
Okay.
Just of yet.
If it's a house cat, I mean,
it's like
it might be big, but it's just like it just run up on you like meow. I was kidding.
Nah. This dude was walking his dog and shit, and
Try to attack his dog.
Well,
Let me pet your dog.
it ain't attack it, but it walked over there. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Oh, they've spotted him?
yeah,
Oh shit! I didn't see this.
yeah. Motherfucker called him, and he started recording and shit. He's like, hey, get the fuck away from here, get out of here.
He was scared of it.
Yeah, he was scared as shit. He was like, what the fuck?
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? And the dog was just like,
Oh, he
you know what I'm
fucking.
saying? The dog wasn't even trying
Dog wasn't trying to have none of it either.
Nah. So I don't know. So the motherfuckers, he ran away and shit. He ran in the middle of the street, stopped in the middle of the street, almost got hit by a car. And then he ran off.
Damn, this thing's surviving. Fucking
Yeah.
Be more streets.
Yeah. Hope nobody try to pick his ass up.
Man, somebody's gonna shoot that thing.
That's crazy you said it when you said that shit.
Right.
Somebody,
It
yeah.
just fucking went off.
Cat down. Yeah. Hell yeah.
Interesting. Interesting.
Motherfucker run around, it's just loose. And I forgot somewhere else. It was another animal outbreak.
Yeah.
I forgot what it was. And I forgot what animal it was. But the motherfucker is loose. Like, man, control your shit.
Yeah.
Like, are they let out? Or
They're released.
exactly.
They're released.
Exactly.
Because here's the thing. If you were kicking and screaming on your way out, wouldn't you release the little fucking shit too and just say, fuck it, just let them go? But then the superheroes are going to swoop out and fucking show you. And then that's how we're going to start seeing what's really going on in this world. You know what I mean? That people have been out here the whole time. You just didn't notice it. Like, think about this. Remember growing up, did you ever hear a story or multiple stories of like a car crash and a car being like on top of a child and the mother lifting the car up and getting the child out? Did you ever hear about stories like that as a kid?
No.
You never heard nothing like that?
No.
Where like a woman picked up a
lady
car,
picked the car.
yeah, like literally like
And-
lifted it up and then they were able to get the child out and stuff like that. You never heard stories like
I never
that?
heard no shit like that.
Growing up, I heard stories like that, like 2 or 3 of them. Maybe they were just fucking urban myths or fucking fairy tales or whatever, right? So we thought. Maybe, you know what I mean? Maybe there's some,
maybe it's a school teaching.
there was like, you see what I'm saying? There's some people with superhuman skills who've always had it. It's just that
That's crazy.
the way I'm thinking about it now is they've always been here. They just never needed to really show it for any reason, or it just wasn't time. But in moments, they might have got caught because there was moments where they could save somebody, and you kind of have to. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? If you had the means to help and you're right there, you might just have to, because most people are going to panic anyways and go, "What happened? I don't know. Somebody just did some stuff and saved them." They might not even realize what you actually did. You know what I mean? Because it's so out there. People couldn't even fathom somebody doing some shit. You would freak out. You'd be like, "I don't even know what I saw." Like,
That's why.
she might have lifted it. She might not. I don't know. Like, maybe then a lot of people write it off. It was an angel. An angel did it. You know, or this is the woman. It was the angel came into the woman's body and did it. Or whatever. You see what I'm saying? They're going to write it off in their head any way they fucking can. But the thing is the shit happened.
Right.
I mean, if we're hearing about it, people are talking about it, it probably happened in some form or fashion. Because I feel like I read it somewhere too, like maybe in an encyclopedia or something, where there was like feats of strength or something. You know what I mean? And they talked about a couple different stories of people who had feats of strength. And you're just like, these people have always existed. They've just never had to show their shit until it was like, you know, it's like people who do weird shit. Like it's people who like might go swim 200 miles out in the ocean. Just swim. For what?
Right.
What are you trying to show here?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But that's telling us if there's somebody who can do that, we're all capable of it in some form or fashion. You know what I mean? So that's what I'm thinking, you know? When you put it all together, when you start to piece those things together, you say, there's people who can hold their breath for 10 minutes or more. You know, that means we're all capable of doing it. We just haven't worked that muscle the way they've worked that muscle.
Right.
You know,
I used to be able to hold my shit for a long time.
Right. Or there's an elite group of entities that are on this planet that can do certain things. That's why you have athletes. That's why you have, you see what I'm saying? Different things. Who are those people?
Right.
Are they real humans? Are they hybrids? Are they machine? What are they? That's what we got to start thinking. You know, like with all this stuff. Like, what is all this stuff? Right. Why is there so many shapes, forms, sizes, weights? Understanding BBW. Not BBL, BBW.
Yes, for real.
Hey, let's get it, bro.
Like that. That should be a shirt.
Let's do that one.
BBW, no BBL.
No BBL.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's
for
a good
real.
one.
That's
I'm going to have to put that one
definitely a
together.
good one. Yeah.
Stamp that.
Stand.
Remember that one.
Yeah.
Nice. But yeah, You see what I'm saying? Like wrapping it all. I mean, we can take this into so many levels. When you just got to look at everything that's going on, and you know everything means something. Everything is connected. Yeah. I mean, look at the shirt. You see it?
Yes, sir.
You see it? MAGA 1491. Where's that history? What do you know about your history? How far back can you trace your people? Have you ever tried? You ever thought about it? Maybe you were discouraged somewhere along the lines because they don't want you to know. You know, made you think it wasn't important to know where you came from. You just know where you're going. Maybe that's the confusion. You don't know where you're going if you don't know where you came from.
Bomb droppers. That's real shit.
Yeah. That's the whole part of finding yourself. You know, that's included.
That's real shit.
You know, how do you know thyself? Who are you? What ancestor are you? How have you returned? What are you here to do? Yeah, we're all learning. We're all growing.
I know the other day, sorry to change subject.
No, go for it.
I know the other day,
Swing away.
I went to sleep. I had fell asleep because I got off early and I fell asleep.
Took a nap?
Yeah.
You were on a mission.
That's crazy you said that because I slept on my arm, but I had my arm like under the pillow.
Right.
But I felt me dreaming. I was dreaming. I was like, oh, this is a crazy ass dream.
Nice.
But I don't remember it.
Oh.
I know. I don't
Can't start
remember.
the story like that.
Sorry. So sorry.
It's not a good story.
I know.
No, I was kidding.
But then I woke up. It was like 10 o'clock. I'm thinking it's the
Thought it was the next
day.
morning.
I'm like, fuck. I said, man, I done missed work. I'm late. I ain't had my alarm.
He's like, I ain't call in, man. I just slept.
For real. I said, dang, I slept that long, bro. I looked at my phone, like 10 o'clock. The fuck? So you know, hard to go back to sleep.
Yeah.
So I ain't go back to sleep till like 4 o'clock in the morning.
Right. And then back up at what, 6?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, but my arm was numb.
Yeah. You were sleeping
when
on
I
it?
got up. Yeah. My shit was numb. I tried to move it fast. Now you get up and you just.
Yeah. It's just like, whoa.
My shit was like, I was like, oh shit. Am I dreaming? Am I punching somebody?
But you was holding up your shield the whole time. You had your guard up,
Like,
man.
damn, what the hell is going on, man?
Had your
But
guard
yeah,
up.
That shit was crazy. But,
Oh, like so.
I like dreaming though. That shit crazy.
So here's a question for that.
Shit I can remember.
Oh my God, you got it? Do you remember it?
No.
Oh,
I said I like dreams when you could remember.
of course. Vivid
Yeah.
dreams.
Yeah. I like vivid dreams.
But did we talk about that? Like the way that you sleep? Like if you sleep on your back, you sleep on your side, you sleep facing a wall, you sleep, different ways or whatever. Sleep on your stomach. Did we talk about that or no?
I don't recall, no.
I saw a quick Instagram post or something, reel or something about that where I think it was that Yaya 777. I don't know if y'all heard of her. She's on there and she was talking about how like people who sleep on their stomach are like guarding themselves. It's more like they're guarding their spirit when they sleep. So you're guarding your spirit when you sleep if you're sleeping on your stomach, or you're like trying to hide it, so yeah, you're guarding it. If you sleep on your back, you're just open. Your spirit's just open to the world. It's open to whatever. It's kind of like just communicating with everything. If you sleep like on your side, then I think she's had something different for either side. And then she also said if you sleep facing a wall, you're trying to there's like something you're like putting up a barrier around you or something you're trying to keep, like what I mean. So it was like she was equating it to different things like that. I thought it was pretty interesting. So I don't know. You might, if y'all follow her on Instagram, Yaya 777, you might be able to find that one on there about sleep stuff. But yeah, I thought it was interesting the way that she was saying. I was like, oh, okay, kind of makes sense, I guess, depending on because I'm a side sleeper. I definitely sleep on my left side more often than anything.
Your left side.
My left side. That's the most. And I'm facing a wall right now. When I sleep on that side, I'm almost at a wall. You know what I mean? I got space, but the wall's closer than anywhere else. You know what I mean? In the room. And so I'm like, am I doing, you know what I mean? Like based on what she was saying, I'm like, am I doing what she said?
Think about that shit. Yeah.
I was like, am I doing it because of that? Or am I just sleeping against the wall because the room's only so big? You know what I mean? Like, I'm like, you know what I mean? Like, it's not intentional, I don't think. But that's what I'm saying. I don't know, right? We got to reevaluate. We got to recheck it out. We got to think about it.
That's crazy because sometimes I fall asleep. I be laying on my back.
So you fall asleep on your back most often?
All right.
Or what do you think? Like you know what I mean? Like when you get comfortable, what's your comfortable position to lay down?
I would say on my stomach.
On your stomach?
Yeah. With
You're trying to smother that spirit.
Yeah. On my stomach with one of my legs out.
One of your legs out?
Yeah. Not up, but you know, like your leg making a four.
Yeah.
Number 4.
Like you pull it up.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, that's how I sleep.
Gotcha. Yeah, like me, like I said,
If I want
left
to be
side.
comfortable.
This arm's just like that, and this arm's just like just laying on my side. Like
You put your arm over like that?
yeah, I kind of like
Yeah,
it comes under, so then I kind of tuck it.
I
and
do
like,
that too sometimes when I lay on my
I
side.
kind of like hold my shoulder, just let it lay on my shoulder, and then I put
That's
this,
great.
and then I put this arm like right here, and it's most comfortable position. I'm gone within like minutes. I'm gone. If I'm ready to lay down, I'm gone.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I don't even remember falling asleep. I just remember waking up.
See, right. And I'm a night owl, so I be up all damn night. But sometimes I fall asleep and I wake up. I don't know where the hell I'm at. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, you just told us that 5 minutes ago.
Right. Like, what the fuck is
That
going
was
on?
the next day.
But yeah. So I really sleep.
You rarely sleep. Yeah. Some people don't need as much sleep as others. That's true.
Yeah, but I sleep.
But I'm just saying, think about that though, right? There's a lot of people that run on low juice, regardless.
Right.
Where are they getting their juice from? Maybe they're getting it from something else. Maybe the sun is, this, maybe that. Maybe there's, you know what I mean? We don't know what our energy truly comes from. We know we get some of it from the sun. We are solar powered in some form. But what else could be powering us up? What else is giving us energy, you know? Interesting, right?
Yeah. I know my spirit. You know, just I don't know, man. It's just how you are. Like, I don't know. I can't explain this shit.
Yeah.
I really can't explain it, bro.
Yeah, we don't think we have an explanation for it yet.
Yeah.
A true explanation. We may have theories and ideas, just like anything else.
I really can't explain it because I could be up all night, like till 5 o'clock, get an hour's sleep and get up
And function all day, no problem, right?
and function. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. They say something, well, that's what I'm saying. They say there's some people on this earth that don't sleep at all. They don't need to.
That's great.
They don't want to. But that's what I'm saying. Like, what is that? Could that, I mean, why do we really dream? Because if we need to dream to connect with our higher self or whatever, by not dreaming, that doesn't disconnect us, does it? You know what I mean? Like, what?
Right.
But maybe you're right in the end, because think about it. If we could daydream, what do we need to go to sleep for? Because if you daydream, it's the same thing, and you can jump realms that way too. That's basically like remote viewing and all these other things are all just daydreaming type shits. You see what I'm saying? And people can do that right here without having to go to sleep a lot of times. Some people can do. So that's what I'm saying. Like, maybe in the end, we don't need to go to sleep and we can just use all our energy for everything else. Maybe that's when we get back to telekinesis and the, you know what I mean, the telepathy and the fucking, because we don't sleep no more, so we're not spending energy in the spiritual world anymore. I don't know.
Hey, let's get it, bro.
I see where you're going with that.
I don't know. Because you can just do it at will.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. We definitely do it at will.
Yeah. And then also too, what if this game is built on us and we're built on a server that has a sleep schedule when they're not here controlling the game. So your dude's fucking streaming all the goddamn time. You don't put the controller down very much. So you don't sleep very much. And then the ones that sleep all the time, those are the motherfuckers that only play every now and again. You know what I'm saying? It's like they're on every couple of days, you know what I mean? Otherwise, their fucking characters just sleep. You call them, they're asleep.
Yeah, it's like my ladies. She always she gotta sleep.
Yeah. She's like, I have to go to sleep or they can't function.
Right.
Yeah, they're like, if I don't get enough hours, I'm done for like 3 days.
That is crazy.
Like it throws 3 days off. You're like, what the fuck is going on with you? Like I can sleep bad for like 2 days in a row, and by the third day, I'm just back to normal. Like I'm not. Yeah, doesn't fuck me up for the rest of the month.
Crazy.
But I'm with you. There's some people, man. Their sleep gets fucking off, and they're just done for like days.
They need that sleep.
They'll talk about it too. You'll say some shit. Be Thursday. They were like, "Yeah, man, I'm still trying to recover Monday, man. I ain't even getting enough sleep Monday." I'm like, it's Thursday though. Like, like, yeah, man, I'm still trying to catch up. I'm just like, what?
Damn.
The fuck.
That's bad.
Right.
Bro.
Some weirdos like that out there, man.
That's bad.
Got some weird fucking sleep habits and shit.
I wonder what I'm gonna be like when I get older. Am I gonna still be
running the streets?
No, I just be up. You know what I'm saying? Like back in the day.
Yeah.
I did.
Well, it depends on how active you really want to be. You know?
That's
you're
crazy.
Get a lot of rest, or you're just going to be someone who's active. Probably be an active person.
Probably.
Yeah, you're not going to.
I don't see me sitting.
You won't be bored sitting.
Yeah.
You're going to be doing shit.
Yeah.
Be hanging out with the grandkids and shit. You know what I mean?
Just sitting at home all day.
Sitting at their fucking baseball
games. Don't get me wrong.
I'm
going to be in the house, but
of course.
I ain't going to be stuck in that motherfucker.
Right.
Can't.
Yeah, and you still want to, right. You got to remember, use it or lose it. So you got to keep moving.
Right.
You got to keep moving.
Right.
So, yeah, man.
Right.
Did I tell you that Lyft fucking extorted me this fucking weekend too?
Lyft? No.
Those fucks. They fucking extorted me this weekend.
What happened, bro?
So we get to Maine. We get to Maine, right? And we're at the airport and we need to get to the rental spot or whatever. It's 3 miles away.
Right.
Okay. So I call a fucking Lyft. $10.59. I think I gave him 12 with the tip. You know what I mean? Easy money. 2 people, a couple of things of luggage. You know, made it over. So we got to make that trip back on the way back because I got to drop the fucking rental car and then Uber back to the spot to get on the next leg of the trip.
Right.
Same fucking way, just opposite way. Right? Same trip, just opposite way this time. But this time I went by myself. So I dropped the lady in the gear at the spot and I was like, I'll dump the car and just come over by myself. That way, if all else fails, we're not dragging a bunch of shit and we're fucking caught in a moment, right? Sounds easy, right? So I pull up at the spot, drop the rental car, ghost town. It's 8 a.m. Nobody's around. Just ghost town. You know what I mean? And it's the airport. So I'm like, but it's like I barely see any cars pulling up, dropping people off. Like one bus came by, you know. And I'm waiting for this Uber. You know this Uber was $30 for the same trip that morning? It must have been such a ghost town that there was just nobody around. Because it was $33.
What?
To go the same distance I went 3 days before.
All right.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah. So did he have to wait?
No.
He didn't wait for you?
No, there was nobody around.
No, when you dropped the call, did he wait for you?
No. I called it after I dropped the car off.
Oh wow. Oh, I thought you know what I mean? I thought you charged you like a wait fee or some
No,
shit.
no,
add some
I
shit
called
on.
it after. And I waited because I was like, this can't be right. $30?
Yeah.
So I kind of waited a couple minutes, like, maybe this thing's acting weird. And then set it back up, and I'm like, $33? What the fuck? Like, to go the same distance I just paid $10 for the other night.
Right.
So I was like, this is some shit. So,
Was it a different car? Like SUV or some shit?
no, just a standard.
What the
standard
fuck? That's crazy,
four-door
bro.
car.
That's
it, man.
crazy.
Yeah, it was standard. I fucking put it on Instagram. Go check my Instagram at ppeintox. I fucking put the receipt on there so you know I'm not lying.
Hell yeah. I would definitely talk to Lyft about that.
Yeah, Lyft got me, man.
Yeah.
And I didn't even have
I
no
would
bags.
definitely talk to Lyft about
It was
that.
just me and my backpack. The first trip was me, my lady, and like 4 bags. Paid $10, same distance, from the rental car spot back.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I do the same distance the other way, from the airport back to the other spot.
I
And
don't
it was
get I don't get
$33
that.
fucking dollars. Maybe because it was like during morning rush hour, maybe because it was like 8 a.m. or something like that. That's the only thing I could think of. I was like, it was trying to hit me for peak hours at fucking rush hour 8 a.m. or some shit.
Probably.
Maybe that's it. But I'm just like, what?
Yeah.
It's not even like I was in a major city. I was just in this little small town with this airport. You know what I mean? It wasn't nothing big. You know, it wasn't like it was New York. It wasn't like it was Chicago. It wasn't like Frisco. You know what I mean? It wasn't Miami.
They don't
It's just
charge
some-
extra going to the airport?
No, because that's what we did the first time. We had to go to the airport to get the car.
Right.
We got dropped off at a different
I
spot.
don't know. I'm just trying to think because
Yeah.
that's
got me, man.
crazy.
I got extorted by fucking, and I didn't have a choice. Matter of fact, by the time I made the choice, like fuck, I guess I'm gonna have to pay this shit. Because I looked up Uber as well. They want 40. They wanted 40 for the same trip.
Wow.
So 33 was better
For 3 miles.
for 3 miles. So, and the thing is, so I finally made the trip. I said, fuck it, let's get this thing. I gotta do it.
Imagine if you're going 10 miles or some shit.
Yeah, it would have been ridiculous. So yeah,
Or 7 or some shit.
right, double. 3 miles. So every 3 miles, it's $33.
The
You'd have paid $65 for a 6 mile trip.
I'd have walked this shit.
Exactly, right? So I get the fucking ride,
Right.
and I almost missed my fucking transfer. I was 1 minute I was almost 1 minute too late.
Yeah,
The
because
doors were shut.
you know Ubers don't drive fast.
No, he didn't.
They don't give a fuck.
He did not at all.
They want their review. They want their review.
He was
to
just-
be perfect.
He was just cruising along, like barely hitting the speed limit, maybe. You know what I mean?
That's
Like
crazy.
just inching, man.
Yeah,
Dude
someone
was
be
cruising.
comfortable as fuck, man. Motherfuckers ain't. I got in one day, the motherfucker ain't had no shoes on.
Nice.
I said, what the fuck? You
smell his feet?
Nah. Said, bro, you just riding around with no shoes on, just driving. You that comfortable.
Can I guess the ethnicity?
Go ahead.
Indian.
No.
Damn.
No.
Go ahead.
African.
Oh, I was gonna go there. That was my second choice.
I said, damn, bruh. You just comfortable as a motherfucker out here. Feet out, just driving.
What do you have on the radio? Anything?
Did he have the radio on?
Radio on?
I don't think he had the radio on, bro.
Yeah, the first one we got, he threw on some DMX. DMX was rocking.
You can't drive slow to DMX. The fuck
The
is
first
wrong
one
with
was
you?
good. He was perfect ride. The first
Right.
one, the $10 one was good.
Yeah.
Yeah, he had the DMX on. The $30 one, old guy. I think the news was on. You know what I'm saying? Like it was the morning traffic news and shit. Yeah.
Oh, bet you was hot.
So I had to get to the bus, right? So fucking I jump on that. So I run up I get the phone call like, yo, the bus is leaving. I'm like, nah, and I'm coming around the corner. We're coming around the corner. I'm like, I'm almost
She
there.
comes.
Right. And fucking, so I get there and my lady's standing there with the bags and the bus is like getting ready to pull off. And then she's like, we're here, we're here, we got it. And they opened up, and we jumped on real quick. That bitch was getting ready to roll.
Damn.
So, yeah, we made it. Just made it.
Fucking Uber drivers.
But yeah, Lyft tried to get me.
Yeah, so
Anyways.
y'all be careful with y'all
Yeah, man.
door dashes and shit too.
Yeah.
I just heard on the radio, I believe,
What's that?
that some guy pepper sprayed somebody's food
Ooh.
and then gave it to him and left.
Oh, they ate it and fucking got sick or what?
I believe they ate it.
Oh,
Yeah, so
sucks.
y'all gotta be careful, man.
Yeah, we just got.
That's what I'm saying.
You gotta
Yeah,
have good people out there. Come on.
Right.
It's like this. It's like the people who can't run restaurants are now out there fucking doing door dashes.
Doing shit. Bomb droppers. Wow.
They're the ones that have the shady restaurants. Now they're just fucking door dashing and doing weird shit.
Hell yeah. So they mad.
Fucks.
I say, damn, man. I would never think of no shit like that, bro.
I'm not trying to fuck with your shit. I ain't
Right.
got that kind of time.
Right.
I just need to get my money. That's it.
That's it.
I ain't got that kind of time to be fucking
You ordered
planning shit for your food. Come on.
Here's your food.
Yeah.
That's it, bro. That's how I was when I was delivering food. I deliver the food and get up out of there, man.
Yeah, I'm not worried about it. I'm just looking for good service. That's it.
Right.
That's it.
Right.
Give a shit about your food.
That's crazy, man. I met a lot of people doing that shit too.
Yeah, you do meet a lot of different people.
meet a lot of crazy people though. But
Yeah.
you do meet some good people. in
Meet
the
some
mix to
weirdos?
that. Yeah. Oh man. A lot of weirdos.
Oh man.
Bruh, I couldn't believe what I was saying. I had a pastor come to the door with a tank top
Tank top.
and some tighty whities and some socks.
Nice.
No, it's not nice. Bruh, you know somebody coming up here to bring you food, bruh. Why the fuck aren't you dressed?
Right.
Are you a pastor?
Right. At least put a fucking robe on or something.
You know how I know you're a pastor? Because your message on your phone, thanks for reaching pastor, something,
Oh, because you called him a couple times.
Yeah, I called him. You know, the motherfucker didn't answer the phone.
Mm-hmm.
How you a pastor coming to the door with tank top and some tighty whities and some socks, bro?
That was the wrong one.
No, that's some right shit.
It was creepy. But
Right.
But I meant to go. That's what I was looking for.
Man, oh shit. I'm another dude, right? I went to the house, motherfucker opened the door. I guess he forgot that his motherfucking phone was still playing. I looked at his phone,
Porn?
motherfucker had porno playing on his
Nice.
shit. I said, bro.
Did you acknowledge it?
No, I acknowledge that shit. Hell
It's like,
no.
here's your food, man. It's just-
Yeah, I was like, damn. This man in here watching porn and shit. Waiting for his food.
nice.
Man, it be some weird people, bro. But, you know, it be some good people. You know.
You
Had
ever,
this-
you ever get flashed by some chicks or anything?
Flash. Nah, that's the crazy part. Nah,
None of them show up naked, right?
Right. I have never, but I heard stories.
Right.
I heard stories and
If you
shit.
ask certain people, they're like, man, every day there's
Right.
somebody trying to show me their shit, man. You're like, get the fuck
I'm
out.
like, yeah,
Whatever,
yeah,
bro.
fuck you. You lying.
Making that shit.
Yeah. Motherfucker, all you doing is handing the food over. There ain't no fucking way. Ain't no fucking way you did all that. But yeah, I done heard stories, you know, motherfuckers done came to the door with a robe, told him to come in.
Right.
Motherfucker dropped the robe. I'm like,
Right.
what the fuck? This shit really happens out here?
It probably does, but yeah, where? I don't know.
Where?
Yeah.
Shit never happened to me.
Yeah.
You know, but yeah.
I never delivered.
I want one that to happen to me though, because I don't want to come back next week and I gotta see your dumb ass again. Like your body was nasty. Yeah,
That is not a BBW.
Yeah, right. Yeah, bony fuck. Say nah. You need some more meat.
Yep.
You need to be two to do something.
To some to do something.
You look 103. It's not gonna make it, baby.
103, not gonna be me.
Nah. Perfect.
Is that how it goes?
Perfect. 103.
I can write jingles, folks.
Not gonna be me. Perfect.
103, but not for me.
Because I definitely tried to come up with one, but it didn't.
It didn't take.
Yeah, it didn't register.
And like, send it out, go. We got nothing.
Go. Blue 45. I got sacked.
Yep.
So, yeah, man. 3 years though, man. Still can't believe it, man. 3 years.
Yeah, 156.
Yes, sir.
Awkward Intelligence.
3 years.
Unscripted.
See how that went, folks?
So real.
Unscripted.
Unscripted.
Lovely. Lovely. Yeah, man. So what y'all been doing, man? What's
How's everybody doing?
how you doing? I see we got some more subscribers in there.
I don't know. Welcome. Welcome to the motherfucking show.
Appreciate you. You know.
Yeah, I told like new subscribers. I told like if it's somebody I'm talking to, I just tell them you don't have to start at number one. Just start wherever you can start.
Right.
You can start with the newest episode and just wait for the next ones, or you can jump a few back and start from there, or just pick one somewhere and however you go, you go. You know, even if they're random ones, sometimes you might just look at random ones or whatever. Fuck it. I said it's however you want to do it. It'll find you.
That's crazy because I went back to some other ones, like the old ones, like recently.
Like under 50?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I was like, wow, I seen it change my damn self.
See the difference?
I see, yeah.
It's crazy, right?
Yeah. I definitely seen the difference.
I was a pudgy fuck back then, wasn't I?
We was chilling more. Shit. I seen the one with Kick Door.
Kick door? Okay.
Yeah, I listened to some of his songs that we played on there.
Yeah.
Kick
Yeah.
Door.
That was cool.
Shout out to Kick Door, you know. What's up,
Shout
baby?
out. Shout out.
Yeah, man, we got a lot of shit on there, man.
Yeah.
We got a lot, bro.
It's a lot to learn, a lot to teach, a lot to know. Yeah, it's good advice.
Yeah.
It's bad advice. No, I'm just kidding.
I got caught stuck on one outlet. I was like, damn, boy, we was rapping. Boy. We was definitely rapping. I was like, okay.
Rocking it and chopping it.
There's something I wanted to bring up, too, that, damn,
Do it.
I forgot, man.
Oh.
I forgot. It's something you said.
In one of the episodes back then?
Yeah. And I was like, I'm going to bring that shit
Bring
up.
it back,
See if
bring
you
it back.
remember. See if you remember this shit.
Tip it, back it, bring it
Damn it.
back.
I can't remember it right now. It's not.
What were we
not
talking
hitting me.
about? What was the episode?
I go through my memory. Go back to my
Dig in the crates. You got to go dig in the crates.
a previous watch and shit.
Yo.
But yeah, man, I like that. I love it, man.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah, that's what I said. There's a lot in there, and there's enough for everybody. There's something for everyone.
Yeah.
That's what's cool about how we never really per se found a niche where we just stuck on like a specific niche and just chased that.
Right.
You know, we've been able to keep it very broad, and that's good in a way because it's a lot of knowledge of little things. Mm-hmm. But together, when you start to piece it all together, it makes the whole. It puts it all together. It's just a lot of little pieces, and it just slowly is shaping itself, you know,
right.
as we add the new information in. Yeah, yeah. Because every week I say weird shit on here that I've never said before. Mm-hmm. But it's sparked by the ideas that got me into this moment, you know, and then we're having the conversation, and then I put those things together. I'm like, wait, because I'll have a thought right at that moment. You know, the second I'm thinking of something you just said or something I just said, and then I'm like, wait a minute, this is why. Yeah. Yeah. So many things. That's what I am, though. It's one of my superpowers. Pattern recognition specialist. You know, I find the patterns and see the ideas and things, and then I go, wait, could that mean this or could that mean that? Or maybe it's this. You know, so. And then, you know, you look out into the world and you get your confirmations.
Yes, sir.
So, yeah, it's interesting.
Yes, sir.
Interesting.
You know what they say? Do you know what today is?
Hello.
It's our anniversary.
Hello.
Made for you and me.
Hey, let's get it, bro.
Do you know what today is? Damn. He did
There it
not.
is. You wanted me to go.
He did
You
not
wanted me to go.
chime in,
do
boy. I want you
do
to
it.
chime in so
you
bad.
did. I
He
know you
didn't
did.
chime in, folks. I tried to catch him.
He did. He tried to get me.
I thought he was going to come in and like, do you? Damn, got me.
I just danced along with you.
Yeah. I know you was singing it though, but
In
you
my
ain't-
head I was.
I know you ain't said it out loud. That's cool. That's cool. Smart man. Smart man.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah. That's what's up though.
I know what you're trying to do. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah. Shit.
I wanted to, though.
No work. 12-12, folks. Remember.
Yeah. So just get yourself, you can have a meal, you can celebrate. It's a day of celebration, it's a day of rest. Just hang out with your family, chill, do something, you know, outside the norm if you want. Just take a day and just relax. So I'm just going to make some good food and relax. That's what I'm going to do.
Day of rest.
So I'm working tonight. Chilling tomorrow.
Damn. Might gotta hit that call tomorrow.
Yeah, man. Take that day off. Relax. 12,
You
12.
know what? Not gonna be able to make it today.
Take a snow day.
Oh, speaking of this, you know it snowed today?
Today it did?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even notice.
Little flakes came down.
Okay, a little dusting.
Yeah, little flurry. I was like, damn. I said, please don't start.
Yeah, I think they said Sunday maybe might get a little bit.
Really?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, man.
Possible.
At this point, man, if it's gonna snow, let the bitch snow.
I mean, it can snow a little bit and be okay and go away. It's not a big deal.
Right.
But like, I just don't want it to apocalypse on us.
Yeah.
We don't need like a couple feet or nothing. No.
Fucking
Like 2-3
blizzard.
inches, that shit's gone in like a day anyways.
right.
Ain't worried about it. But yeah, I don't want no crazy shit.
Yeah.
So 12 to 18 inches, nothing more.
Oh my goodness.
Just do a little fucking flurry and roll out. I'm good with that. Cause yeah, Maine. I was up in Maine.
Yeah,
It was just a block of fucking snow out there, man. Just, I mean, you know what I mean? Everything had a good two inches of snow just everywhere. It stayed
Damn.
like that. It was just there. It was like 20 degrees there the whole time. On average.
That's what I wanted to ask you too.
It was frigid. Arctic fucking weather, man.
Wow.
2 coats. I wore 2 coats. And I was in the car as many times, you know what I mean, back and forth from places to the car. We weren't trying to hang outside too long.
Right.
It was like park close. We walked outside a little bit, you know what I mean? We walked outside, we went downtown and walked around a little bit down there, but you know what I mean? It's not, when you're in between buildings, it's not too wild, you know what I mean? It's still cold, but as long as it ain't fucking, you know, blowing that Arctic wind, that shit was frigid as fuck when it would blow though. Yeah.
Man, y'all had snow. They snow different in it from our shit.
I don't know. I have a video. Maybe I'll pop the video in there.
Yeah.
I'll pop a little video of some snow coming down
Damn.
and like what it looked like. I'll throw it in. I'll give you a little action.
Dashing through the snow,
In a one-horse open sleigh,
o'er the fields we go.
laughing all the way,
Bells on bobtails ring.
making spirits bright. What fun it is to ride and sing a sleighing song tonight. Oh, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey!
And people up there, they was normal with the weather, right?
Yeah, they didn't act like nothing was going on.
Everything was
Yeah.
cool.
Everybody had their hoodies on and their fucking, you know, their boots and shit. Everybody looked like they knew what they was doing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I looked like a fucking.
Everybody looked like they knew what they was doing.
Yeah, I was just some dude rolling through.
Looking like an oddball, right? Like, why does this guy got on a scarf, hat,
Right.
2 coats? But like, oh yeah, he's not.
It's like, who's this tropical motherfucker?
He's not from around these.
They had their hat on with their fucking hoodie, you know what I'm saying, with their fucking boots and shit, just looking like normal.
Right.
And I'm I'm rolling over here like, just fucking tennis shoes and 2 coats.
Earmuffs and shit. Like, who the fuck is this guy?
Yep.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Yeah, my biggest thing was I was like, I just want to eat like Maine food. Like, what's the food from here? What's the dish when you go to Maine? What dish do you get?
That's crazy. What is it? I don't know.
I don't think they knew either.
Oh, fuck.
I was like, yeah, it was like, I mean, they said lobster roll, so I got a lobster roll. It was all right. Clam chowder from it's like a New England type thing. So clam chowder is probably pretty good. Clam chowder's all right, but I was like, "It's not what? That's it? Like what are the dishes? You know what I mean? Like if you go to Florida, you want to try and get some gator or something, you know, or something cool, some swordfish or some shit, you know. You know, if you go different places, you can go to New Orleans. You probably want to get, you know, what do you want to get in New Orleans? I don't know, some poutine. I don't know. But so yeah, but you know what I'm saying? Like different cities are known for different shit. San Francisco, you want to get some rice-a-roni, you know what I mean?
That's crazy. I hear people in Philly say that Philly cheesesteaks
ain't really that good no more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Probably because they there, but
Yeah.
I don't know.
You know, you go to New York and get a chopped cheese, you know what I mean? You
Chopped
get a
cheese.
fucking, you know what I mean? You want to get some deli pizza or a fucking deli slice or something, you know what I mean? Shit like that. Cheesecake or something, you know. New York's known for a couple things, right?
Right.
But it's like, the fuck are they known for? There's no real dishes up there or nothing.
Damn.
What's the dish? Like shepherd's pie? Give me something, you know? Like, what the fuck are we doing? So yeah, I don't know. That was it. I didn't really, you know what I mean? But I got a couple of home cooked meal. I can't remember what the name was. I think it was Zupa. Zupa? It was like a soup. It was a soup, and it was called Zupa. I think that's what it was called. That was the best fucking meal I got there. It was homemade.
That's the dish.
You know what I mean? I was like, this is the dish. This is the main dish, I guess.
You asked him Zupa.
There it is. It was something called Zupa, and I was like, that's the
That's
best.
crazy. That sound like some shit that
Dip bread in it and shit.
they would know.
Yep. Dip some fucking bread in it.
People from Maine would know.
Good baguette. Yeah, man, it was awesome.
Because I'll be lost. He'd be like, you had some Zupa?
Right.
Excuse me?
Would you call me?
Super? Nah, I ain't none of that. Nah. No, super.
Right.
Oh, okay. I hope it ain't Campbell's.
Nope.
Say no.
Nope.
Yeah, you know.
Well,
Campbell's.
actually, they use Swanson broth. That's a Campbell's own company.
Oh shit.
I told them too. They were like, okay, well, we'll just use it because it's what we got, but we'll switch it up. I was like, yep, gotta switch it up.
Damn.
So yeah, we cooked it out. Cooked out the bullshit because we got the fucking power.
Okay.
So yeah.
Makes sense.
Because that's what I told him too. I go, it's also, you got to remember that things like that are also intention. If we intentionally keep thinking that everything we're eating is garbage and full of shit, not that we can't point the fact out that things are being poisoned and things are happening. We can point those things out. But what I'm saying is every time you eat something, if you always feel like, oh, this is all bad for me, well, then that's the thoughts and ideas you're putting into your body. So if you know what I mean? So it's intention too. We got to remember that. Where we can say, yeah, I'm not supposed to we know we're not supposed to have certain things, but at this moment, I have this thing that I need to eat and nourish my body with. So there's no problem here. Everything's going to be fine. You know what I mean? Right. And so it's just intention. Put the right intention into your food and everything too, just as normal, as we always say, It's intention as well. So, everybody's going to make a mistake and so here and there. It's the way the world works. We're not perfect people. So, But that's the idea, is if you're willing to change and willing to grow, then that's all it comes down to,
Right.
So once you know, then it's time to make a move. That's all it is. Some people just didn't know. Yep. So that's the whole thing, you know, because really, like I said, when you look at it, the Campbell's owns all these certain companies, but who owns Campbell's? BlackRock. So they own everything. So it's like, it's in everything. And that's why I said we got to hold the grocery stores accountable. Why are they putting the shit on the shelves? They should be feeding us good food. So, you know, that tells us, was there grocery stores in 1491?
No.
Nope. Everything was fresh. Or we were growing it. So.
Yes,
Yeah. So, yeah, learn your history. Know thyself. ppeintox.com. ElevateYourLife.site.
Yes, sir.
3 years, man. Appreciate you.
Yes. Appreciate you, my
Thanks
guy.
for coming on this ride.
For real. 3 years. Still moving.
Mm-hmm. Episode 156.
156, baby.
Yeah.
Wow. That's an accomplishment, man.
Let's give him one more. Let's give him one more. Thanks for sticking around.
Yeah. Tell somebody you love them.
Tell somebody you love them.
Tell somebody you love them. That's all. Tell somebody you love them. And keep moving.
Keep on smoothing.
Yes, sir. Smoothing.
Go get your smoothing t-shirt. ppeintox.com. Go check the store. Come on.
Yes, sir.
You can get the MAGA one there too. Come on.
There's a lot of shirts in there, folks.
Go check it out.
There's a lot of shirts.
And if
A
you
lot
made
of hoodies on there, too.
And if you made it this far, hit subscribe.
Man, if you made this far,
You're in. You're in now. Come on. There's no going away.
hit like.
Yeah. There's no going away now.
And if you like what we saying and you want to say something, comment.
Put it in the comments. And we'll hit you back.
Yeah. We be there.
Yep. All right, with that, Awkward Intelligence, I'm Intox along with.
BDot, baby.
We'll catch you on the next one.
Awkward Intelligence.
Just smoking vibe.
This is Awkward Intelligence.
Just smoking vibe.
Awkward Intelligence.